morning! Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome to the vlog. If you're new, welcome. I invite you to subscribe and stick around for more. We're a vlogging channel. That just means we vlog everything we do. If we're at home, we vlog at home. If we're on the road, we vlog on the road in the RV. If we're on a cruise ship, we vlog on the cruise ship. And if we are in an airplane flying to some wonderful destination, we vlog that too. So if you're interested in that, stick around. We do a tiny bit of fashion, tiny, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny bit of fashion. And that's about it. I hope you'll join us. Okay, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, or viewer, welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me. And if you are a viewer and you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Basically, more than 75% of my views come from those of you who are not subscribed. So I think that's funny. I know a lot of my subscribers watch my cruise content. I know that. And I don't have a lot of crossover where those of you who watch everything, or the cruising and the home vlogs, or the cruising vlogs and the travel, but not the home. So yeah, it's really interesting to me to look at my analytics because of the type of channel that I am. And analytics are one tiny small part of why I let the subscription boxes go, as I talked to you about that before. They used to do really well on my channel, and now they don't. So I just sort of decided it's not fair to those who were sending me boxes to not get the great views that they could be getting from a channel that's more subscription box based. And you know, I also told you the other reasons why the subscription boxes went. So that said, I do have one on the way, one that I feel is consumable. I worked with them, I've been to their main office, and so they're sending me one more box, and I will show you that one. And of course, FabFitFun for the remainder of this year, and CauseBox. Have I decided whether I'm gonna renew CauseBox or not? No. I can't decide. You guys, I have to tell you, I use everything in that box. And I think it's a great value, and I like the company. I like what they stand for. I kind of feel that way about, what's that one? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. I'll put it up here. I like that one as well. I feel like they provide jobs and employ people, and it's really expensive because of that, you know, because of the nature of the type of subscription box. But I found myself shopping too much on their like extras, like where you could just purchase straight from their shop. That's what gets me. That's what gets me when I go to Mexico. This type of thing. Oh, it is so beautiful. I love the pottery. Honestly, if I could have like shelves across my kitchen filled with just pottery, plates, cups, bowls from servingware, like platters and stuff from all over the world, I would love that. I would absolutely love it. I don't need everything to match. I really like it when I can use the items that I collect as souvenirs. Some of it I like to collect. Sorry, I had to fix that, it was gonna fall. Some of it I like to collect as artwork or display pieces, but it has to be very specific display pieces. It can't just be any random old thing. So I have a dress that I picked up in Port, it was on the breeze, wasn't it? I don't know, a couple years ago, I think now. I need to get it altered so it'll fit me because it's so beautiful, and it was handmade by a woman who started a small business in this country, and she was selling in this adorable little shop, and the dress is gorgeous, and it's too big for me. I need to get it altered because I want to wear that dress. In fact, I'm gonna get that thing altered. I'm gonna get it altered. I should just give it to Devon. Okay, pups have to potty, hang on. You know, I don't even think I gave you the morning weather report. It's funny, I watched Josie and Elliot, and apparently the English like to talk about the weather. See, I was born in the wrong country. I either needed to be born in Italy or the UK or England, or I don't know. I like too many things that are from overseas. Okay, it is 10:11 a.m. Monday, the 8th of February, 61 degrees outside. Okay, so this vlog, I'm not sure when you're gonna see this. I'm trying to get the tours of the RV parks up for you, but you guys, I just have not. Those are very odd to edit because of the way I filmed them. I've learned now how to film when we're gonna do an RV park, and I did it at this last RV park, and I need to get it, I just need to get them edited, and I'm finding the time to do that. Trying to find the time to do that is proving to be difficult for me. But I'm gonna try and get at least one, maybe two done this week. So you have content this coming weekend, if maybe after this one or while we're going out of town is what I'm trying to say. And so I don't have any content for you to go up on the weekends because normally I would have filmed this weekend, but we had grandma this weekend. So there wasn't much that I could film. And I just gave you two really long vlogs. And when I put long vlogs up, I like to leave them up without something else behind them a little longer. I try and do that. I don't always get to, but I try. So that way, those of you, a lot of us don't have time to sit down and watch a solid 40-minute, 45-minute, 53-minute video at once. You know, I don't have the patience to do that, but I love a long vlog. So I come back to them over the course of a couple of days. So that's why I do that. So that way you've got it. I'm super limited on time this week because we're traveling very soon. And, but I wanted to get some things prepped to have with me in the RV. And I'm not gonna have time to do this, but boy, I found a recipe for stuffed hamburgers. You guys. And then of course, a couple of chaffle recipes. I'm in the mood for chaffles. Keto quesadilla. Now this one, today I am going to break out the Ninja, and I have defrosted some top round. It's got a fat cap on it on the top round from Butcherbox, and I do have a brisket in there, but only one. And I want to try this from Butcherbox to see how well it works because it's a cut I can select with my box, every box. So I'd like to try that. If it's just as good or just as tasty or almost as the brisket, then I can use that in lieu of the brisket. The brisket's really expensive, and I tend to have difficulties finding it trimmed other than at Trader Joe's, and I can't always get into Trader Joe, one, and two, because we're still social distancing, the line is long to get in. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that later on today. You guys know I like that plain old braised beef, and I put it in everything. In this quesadilla, the recipe it's just different. I've never seen anything like this before, so I want to try this one and another McGriddle. Now on Big Man's World, I made a McGriddle several years ago, a couple years ago, and it was really good, but it was cumbersome to make. It wasn't super easy to make. This one is super easy, so I'd like to make that. And then a couple of different salmon recipes for in the foodie. So are all of those things going to be made this week? Absolutely not. I don't have time, but that's where my mindset's been, to shop from my freezer, to shop from my pantry. Over here now, to shop in my pantry, to use what I have. Just made fish sticks and cheese sticks last Friday, and I'm gonna put them in the freezer. I wanna make more, and in my Butcherbox, I have some cod coming. So I definitely wanna make some more. Okay, so that's what we're doing this week. What I'm gonna be cooking, I'm just gonna show you very quickly, and then I'll link the recipe so that you can see. I'm kind of trying to meal prep so I have things for in the camper that are quick and easy for lunch. Because we're gonna be bike riding, we're gonna go buy bikes this week. I'm so excited. I haven't had a bike in years, and I love to ride bikes. But there's a trail where we're going, and it's 9 miles, and we want to do the whole trail. Now we could walk it, but walking 9 miles takes a long time. Riding 9 miles and back again, so 18 miles, doesn't take that long. So yeah, so that's what we wanna do. So we're gonna get bikes. Anyway, okay, I think I've been talking to you for like 25 minutes, But now you're caught up, you're up to speed, you are in my head here on what's going on. So I think what we're gonna, definitely today, I'm gonna start the fat cap top roast. Oh, the name of it's in there. We're definitely going to put that in the Ninja Foodie. And then this evening, what am I gonna feed my family for dinner? We can't have tacos. It's Monday. Oh, you guys, I found a recipe for ravioli. Do I have the ingredients for that? Oh, I can make that. Hang on. I totally have the ingredients for that. We are making that. I am having that ravioli, and it's stuffed with sausage, but I'm gonna stuff it with that. I'm so excited, and I can feed the family regular ravioli, so I can make a quick marinara sauce. And actually, I have a pizza sauce that I made. I'll just make a fresh marinara sauce. Super quick, super simple, easy dinner tonight because we have to go to the office today. Normally, Wednesday is the office day, but we're traveling this week. So, so we go, what is on my, I don't know. So we have to go to the office today. So I'm excited. Well, I mean, I'm not excited about the office, but I'm excited about this week. I have 3 days to do everything. That is like not a lot of time. Okay, enough. Shh, shh, stop talking. I'll see you in a second when I whip out the Ninja. Okay, so the beef is grass-fed top sirloin cap right here from Butcherbox. And all I'm gonna do is put it in my foodie here and brown it. I have 2 of them, and one is 24 ounces. So I have 2 here. So like I said, I'm gonna brown them up in the foodie and throw in some garlic and saute that, some onion powder and bone broth. It's chicken because that's what was in the fridge. You could just use water, but I wanna use this up. There we go. All right, super duper fast, super quick. I'm gonna whiz you right through it. It's no different than my brisket. Sometimes I just use the Trader Joe's seasoning. Sometimes I use my Flavor God garlic and garlic salt seasoning, garlic lovers, whatever. It doesn't matter. You just want this super simply seasoned, so that way whatever you put it in, it will take on that flavor. So there we go. All right, I just had a package delivered, and then I'm gonna show you. So I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. You guys, I don't know. I'm very, very frustrated. Very frustrated. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started on this. We're going to turn it on, press sear saute, and start. Okay, so now we're going to switch it to pressure. We're on high. We're gonna do it for 15 minutes. Let's do for 20. Okay, that's on. Our steam valve is closed and we will press start. There we go. And I'll check it after 20 minutes. When it lets me know it's done, I'll let it release for, I don't know, a couple of minutes, and then I'll manually release it and check it and see if it needs to go a little longer. I always like to have something like this. What is that? Oh, something like this in the freezer, because when it's done, I'll cut it up into single serve portions and put it in storage containers or Ziploc bags, whatever I have to use, and put it in the freezer. I like to have this kind of thing on hand all the time. It's great for last minute meals, throw together in a quesadilla, in a sandwich, in an egg scramble, in a quiche, in anything. You can just put it over some delicious mashed cauliflower. Throw it on a side with some vegetables. It's just so versatile. If you want to make tacos with it, you can shred it up and put some taco seasoning on it and have tacos. It's just so versatile. It's something I like to have on hand. It's just something I always like to have. Kind of like chicken strips, fish sticks, and cheese sticks. Those three things I like to have in the freezer ready to go. They're fail-safe meals. And whatever your favorite meal is, whatever it is, however many meals it is, if it's easy to freeze and easy to keep on hand, then you really should meal prep a ton of it at once and put it in the freezer. I'm telling you, it goes a long way on those nights where you've just come home from work, you're exhausted and you're starving. You know those nights, and all you want to do is go in your pantry and reach for the nearest box of Oreos. You know those nights. This helps prevent that. You know, make a whole ton of roasted cauliflower or mashed cauliflower and make a whole ton of it and put it in portions in your freezer. You can have this as a go-to meal. I'm telling you, whatever your favorites are, portion them out, put them in the freezer, and have them as go-to meals. It will make a huge difference on those last minute nights, or the nights all you want to do is go through the local drive-through. You don't have to in the steam. You'll know that as soon as you get home, in 5 minutes, you'll pull something out of the freezer, microwave it super fast, and in 5 minutes, your dinner is in front of you, and it's healthy. That's just the way I like to think of it. Okay, here it is, all complete. I did run it for another 20 minutes and then release the steam manually. Delicious. Here's my dinner, some mashed cauliflower casserole, the beef. I had some cucumbers and some avocados. This was absolutely delicious. Oh, it is 6:30, Tuesday the 9th of February, 64 degrees outside. It is 6:30 p.m. and I am fixing dinner, and I wanted to just give you a peek at how I'm doing this. So I'm making ravioli, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing. We just ran to the grocery store to pick up a couple of things for Chandler for while we're gone. We bought a couple of bikes, we picked up some other stuff at Target, and I will show you all of that here in just a second. And I'm gonna show you this dinner, and then we're probably gonna close this vlog out because I need to get it edited so that you have it to watch, because I am running out of time. There's the sauce starting. That's pasta water for Rob. Oh, my stove is a mess. There's the beginning of the ravioli. So I'm making Rob regular ravioli. So I will show you along the way. This is from Hip to Keto. There's the meat mixture that will go inside the ravioli. They use sausage, but you guys know I don't like sausage, so I still have this from when we went camping, so I use that. Sour cream, cream cheese. There is the meat that I made in the foodi. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so delicious. So I'm gonna shred some of that up and use it as a filling if I need it, because this was left over from something else. So if that's not enough meat, I'm making 6 ravioli, 3 for me and 3 for Chandler. Then I will use this. So, and I will show you when they come out of the oven. Okay, so here are the cheese pieces out of the oven. Ooh, it's steaming up my camera, fogging up my camera. Okay, now we're gonna put on this one here, we're gonna put the filling on. And then we're gonna put those 3 on top, and then we're gonna put it aside and start another batch so that we have 3 more raviolis, and then we're gonna put them under the broiler. So it says just to put a glob of filling. I don't know how much. It's not really, I think that's good. You don't want it too much because we still have to seal the edges. That may be a little too much. Okay. We may have just enough filling, which will be nice. I'll be very pleased if we have just enough filling, because I didn't really want to have to chop up my meat tonight. All right, now the next part's going to be tricky. So let me get this batch. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. Is this one too soft? It said to wait a couple of minutes. Yeah, it might be too soft. So I'm going to set up the tripod so I have 2 hands, and then I'll show this to you. Okay, I know you're not at the best angle, but this is what we got to do. All right, so that's not too terribly hot. It's not cool, but it's not hot. I think my cheese is thinner than theirs, because theirs didn't have holes in it, and mine does. That's very warm. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to do the exact same thing and have 6 of them, and then I'm going to put it under the broiler like it says. So I'm going to start the next batch right now. And there they are, all finished. Me personally, I probably would let them go a little bit more, but this is far past what Chandler is going to enjoy. So I'm going to have these, and he will have these. And after I eat, I will let you know. I'll let you know what we think of them, and then I'll show you what we picked up at Target. Be right back. Okay, all I did was put a little sauce on top of 3 of the ravioli and a little extra cheese on top, and I was good to go. So here's the stuff we picked up that we're preparing to go in the camper. So I start piling everything up over here so I don't forget it. And yeah, so I will reorganize that tomorrow. We'll put all the food and everything in that while I'm packing tomorrow. And then we're gonna take it over to the camper tomorrow night, put it in, turn the fridge on, all that stuff. So that way Thursday morning when we leave, everything's ready to go. And because we have an appointment at Discount Tire to have the tires rotated, balanced, and air pressure checked in the camper Friday morning before we go. Okay, so we bought bikes, so we bought this stuff to go with it, and I will show you the bikes in the camping vlog. Whenever I have a sweet tooth, gum really helps me, so I wanted to try this one, and this is for Rob. Okay, we are no spring chickens, and we have ridden bikes before, and we know that we need, you know, the squishy stuff. I didn't realize they were different. They're 2 different ones. Whatever, one's for me and one's for Rob. Of course, we have helmets. This one's mine. I did not know it had a light on it. Apparently it does. So there's mine. And here's Rob's, and here is Miss Yasmin to say hello and investigate. So safety first. We want to make sure we have helmets on. And then here we bought this. It's just a bike air pump, just in case we're on the road or something. I don't know. We just felt like we should have that. A cable to lock them up in the back of the truck, and then lock them to the trailer or the camper while we are at our destination. And then the lock. And then we got Rob some, at Costco, we got Rob some sweatpants and we got black and gray, a sweatshirt because it's going to be very cold. And then look what I saw at the grocery store. This is the People Magazine Friends Forever edition. This was $13.99. It better be worth it. better be worth it. So this is coming with me in the camper this week. We are going to call this a vlog. Oh, dinner was delicious. Chandler didn't like it that much. Too much cheese for him. Rob tried mine, he said it was great. I thought it was delicious. That is definitely going to be on the rotation. And it was super easy to make, super easy. So I just used leftover hamburger meat. So maybe you could fry up some extra hamburger meat from the meal one day and then whatever. So if you don't have to make the hamburger meat, it's super easy. And because I made half the recipe, I halved the ingredients that went in the ravioli. Seriously, it was so, so, so good. Next time, I'm gonna burn mine. That'll make it even better. All right, so next up, we will see you in the camper. You say goodnight, honey?
Good night.
There he is. He's been working super duper hard. It has been a very crazy week at work. That's why this vlog is so short. Of course, it probably isn't because I yap so much. All right, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up before you go. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you in the vibe.